Hey students, welcome back. Welcome to Code Pathshala. Today we will be solving binary tree right side view problem on LeetCode. Let's look at the problem statement. So the problem statement says, given the root of a binary tree, imagine yourself standing on the right side of it and return the values of the nodes you can see ordered from top to bottom. So we are given a binary tree, and if you are standing on the right side, we have to print all the nodes you can see from the right, starting from top to bottom. So in this example, it would be 1, 3, and 4. So uh, if this is the given tree, then there are only two nodes, and both of them you can see. If it is empty, it's just empty. So for this, understanding the problem statement is really important. So let's look at the problem statement. The problem statement says you have to imagine yourself standing on the right. For example, let's say you are standing here. What can you see? Okay, so this basically boils down to at each level, okay, print the rightmost node. So it's not necessarily the right node at every point. Okay, that is the distinction we have to be careful about. For example, if the tree is like this, and if you are standing here, okay, what can you see? You from top to bottom, you'll see one, you'll see two, you'll see three. So the answer here would be 1, 2, 3, but these are not necessarily the right nodes. It is what you see, the first node you see when you are standing on the right. Here there is no right node, so this left node would be the first node you see. Okay, so the simplest way to look at it is at each level, okay, print the rightmost node. Okay, that is what we will do. So simply it's a we have to do it level by level. So we will be doing a level order traversal naturally. Okay. So first we have to return the list of integers as result. Let's create that first. Okay. Then we have to do level order traversal. Level order traversal, we have seen it before. We do it using BFS, but traversing all the nodes at a level once. So when you have BFS, you need a queue. Okay. Tree node is the data structure that is already given to us. Hmm. Linked list implements queues interface. So we use that. Now, if the given root is not null, if it is null, we just have to return an empty list. If it is not null, then q.add root. Okay. So once we have the root, while q is not empty, what we will do? We will take all the nodes in the queue and process them once. So all the nodes in the queue currently would be the current level. So we have seen this earlier in level order traversal. You can refer to that video once if it is unclear. I'll give a link to that video in the description. Okay. So we have the current queue size. We have to process everything in the queue. So I'm going I to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. What I'll do? I will remove the node from the queue. Queue dot remove. Okay. So I have the node now. Now we are interested in the rightmost node, right? So let's add the right node first. In general, in level order traversal, it doesn't matter whether you put right first or left first, but since we are interested in the rightmost node, I am adding the right node first. Okay, if right is not null, add right. Now, if right doesn't exist, like we have seen in the second example, in this example, if right doesn't exist, we need left, which is why we will also add left. Okay, q dot add node dot left. So right will be the first one. Okay. Now, uh, what to do? Right is always the first one in this list, right? So we are interested in only that one. We have to add only that to result. So when will we get the first one? When I equal to 0. So if I equal to 0, we add that to the result. Okay. We are only interested in nodes value, which is why I added only value. Finally, just return the result. Okay. Let's submit this and see. Okay, so the simple modification we have done for the from the level order traversal is, since we are interested in the rightmost node, we added right node first, and while processing all the nodes in a level, we are taking the first node when I equal to 0 to the result. That will give us the right view of it. Hope you enjoyed the problem. Do practice it, and thanks for watching.